It's time for World War II!
Too bad we're not doing more than 2 games tonight.
I mean, that might be a good thing, because we don't have... World War III isn't real yet, so you know.
It almost was.
You know?
In another timeline it was.
In another timeline it was, oh god, that's terrifying to think about. Flash back to the Cold War.
Ah yes, I remember the Cold War.
Let's talk about the World Wildlife Fund. So, as you all know, the wildfires in Australia have been terrible. They've been catastrophic, they've been tragic. A lot of animal species like koalas and kangaroos, they have all perished. A lot of animals have been killed. And so what we're doing is we're raising money for the World Wildlife Fund. And if you want to support that, because the World Wildlife Fund will provide direct relief to those in need, you can go to the panels in the stream description and donate. You can also, if you're watching on YouTube, you can go to the Telegraph campaign in the description of this video and donate there. Now what we're going to do is we are going to roll a random number between 1 and 4.
Oh, hell,
We got
hell
another
yeah.
one! Should we talk about Paper Mario when you...
Yeah, so...
Okay, so what was...
What I heard in that... Like, a chat member in the 1,000-Year Door speedrun I was watching earlier was saying... Just had mentioned that there was a rumor about a Nintendo Direct happening in the next, like, month or 2 that was going to have something about a Paper Mario game. And now, personally, I don't really believe rumors until they happen.
Yeah, so... I wouldn't get my hopes up about a new Paper Mario. I mean, if it's real, then yay, good. The new rumor mill gets one right, whatever. But, like, you know, just don't get your hopes up, man. Paper Mario has sucked for, like... Ever since 2 games. I mean,
because kind of hot take, Super Paper Mario is actually a really good game.
I love Super Paper Mario. Okay,
Super is
I
really
don't
good.
like it as much as 1,000-Year Door.
Yeah, 1,000 Year.
But I love the story of Super Paper Mario. Oh my gosh.
1,000 Year Door, like, so you have 64, which is really good.
Yes.
64 is really good, and then you have 1,000 Year Door, which is takes everything 64 did and made it like so much better. And
yes.
I love it. I feel like 1,000 Year Door is like the best of the turn-based Paper Mario.
It is the best RPG. It is the best Mario RPG. Probably one of the best RPGs ever. Honestly,
it's really good. Yeah,
it's really good.
Like strictly turn-based RPGs. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Super Paper Mario.
Super is kind of, I consider it kind of a spin-off. I don't consider it like main series, obviously.
Interesting. A lot of people consider it main series.
I don't consider it main series because it's so different. Right. From the playstyle of every other Paper Mario games. It doesn't have turn-based stuff and it's 2D. I feel like it's worthy to have Paper Mario name on it because of the writing and stuff.
Yeah, I definitely like.
The writing and stuff makes it a Paper Mario game, but like even on its own, it's still a really good game.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's as good as 1,000-Year Door, but I still really like it.
It's hard to be as good as 1,000 Year Door.
Especially for the story. Yeah, 1,000-Year Door is hard to beat.
Yeah.
I know this is like the usual Paper Mario opinions, but like I think it's the correct one.
I mean, I feel like you can say 64, 1,000 Year Door, or Super are the best Paper Mario games, and you'll be right no matter what.
I guess, yeah.
If you
got one spin-off.
If you say Sticker Star or Color Splash is the best game, you're wrong.
I mean, we respect wrong opinions here, but
not wrong Paper Mario opinions.
I mean, we respect them, but they're wrong.
I don't respect people that think Sticker Star is the best Paper Mario game.
Okay.
I do not.
I mean, to be fair, I actually think Sticker Star is a good soundtrack. That's the only compliment I will throw it. That is the only compliment I will give Sticker Star.
I'm not familiar enough with the soundtrack to give an opinion.
There are some good ones in there. I actually still really like the credits roll theme of Sticker Star.
Also, can I point out that the task for this minigame is hilarious?
Oh my gosh, dude.
The task for this minigame is hilarious. I love it.
Future Eddie, put a clip of the task.
Please, it's funny.
It's funny.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
But like all around, 1,000 Year Door is the best Paper Mario.
I just love all the characters in the game, the partners. I love all the character designs too. Like,
yeah,
this is back
the art
when
in the game is so good.
This was back when Toads didn't invade Paper Mario. Why are all the NPCs Toads? Why do you change that? What do you gain out of changing that? Why are every single NPC is just a Toad now?
It's like Sticker Star would be so much better if they had like if it
wasn't Sticker Star.
If it was like one of the other Paper Mario games.
Exactly.
Like, even the first Paper Mario game, even though the plot was like, you know, like standard Mario, you know, Bowser kidnaps Peach and Mario has to save her. It worked with that plot because the plot wasn't always the focus. It was everything else going on.
It was the environments you see, the characters you see, and like the weird, like, you know, they're so weird and they're like, it's just like, and all the settings you encounter, and the soundtrack is amazing.
Yeah. I like how they kind of turned Bowser into almost a comic relief in
Exactly.
Thousand Year Door and Super. Like,
I think
like Bowser's kind of a comic relief character, and it's actually
Bowser is hilarious in both
Bowser's a great
Thousand Year and
character,
Super. That's why it's a sin to have him not speak. Imagine making Bowser not speak for an entire game.
Wow.
Yeah, that must suck. It's a good thing we don't have a game like that, you know? That would really suck.
Yeah, and I think that was like replacing all the characters with Toads and stuff. People have said it was Miyamoto's idea.
It might have been.
Because here's the issue with Miyamoto wanting gameplay over story. The gameplay wasn't even that good.
Yeah.
Like the gameplay.
So
like I'd be willing to sacrifice some of the story, like the first two, if the gameplay would be better.
Imagine making an RPG where enemies don't give you experience when you beat them.
Like imagine making an RPG where every attack is consumable.
Yeah. Imagine making an RPG where your only reward for battling is coins, but you already have so many coins it's useless. Imagine making a game where all the bosses have one weakness, and as soon as you use that weakness, it's basically easy. And if you don't have that weakness, the boss is basically unbeatable. It's like a point-and-click game.
Oh.
40. That's my rating. I would give Sticker Star out of 100. No, out of 1,000.
0.4 out of 10.
Okay, Sticker Star isn't that bad, but like 4 out of 10 is
not amazing.
4 out of 10 would be the rating for Sticker Star.
And then I haven't actually played Color Splash.
I have not played it either.
But like one of the main criticisms I've heard of it is like
the bosses are the same in that game, I think.
The boss, I think, yeah, the bosses can play still there, but like people say the combat's really slow. In Color Splash, because like
I think
apparently what you have to do on the gamepad is you have to like color in the card, pick the cards from like a list that's annoying to sort.
Oh,
you have to color in the card, charge it up, and then you have to swipe it up off the gamepad before you can play.
I'm using motion controls.
I'm using tilt controls.
Why do you have to take so many unnecessary steps just to attack?
And that's the issue everyone has.
Color Splash, I mean, I don't think... what I've heard is that it's not bad, not good. So basically in between. It's in mediocrity limbo.
Apparently.
Yeah.
That's the thing, I feel like Sticker Star kind of is too.
I guess.
Like Sticker Star is just mediocre, and sometimes that's the worst thing a piece of media can be.
Yeah, because Sonic 06 is bad, but at least you could enjoy it because it's bad, you know?
And it's remembered because it's bad.
Yeah, exactly.
And Sticker Star will be remembered for... Like if
Paper
Mario
fan base.
never gets better, Sticker Star will be remembered as the death of the Paper Mario series.
Yeah, pretty much.
But if Nintendo keeps making Paper Mario and it like gets good again, Sticker Star and Color Splash will just be forgotten.
Yeah, true. I mean, Mario Party also like that. It was in a similar situation because when you get to Mario Party 9, it was pretty much like
9 and 10 were, yeah.
That kind of mirrors Paper Mario. Like the first, I think the first 8 games ranged from okay to good.
Yeah.
Okay to like great, honestly.
And then 9 and 10 were
9 and 10
were bleh.
I hated Mario Party 10. Because, oh gosh, I have an entire list of complaints about Mario Party 10. Bowser Party was the worst. It was an unbalanced mess. Mario Party in that game only had 4 boards. 4.
Oh, jeez.
And they're all based on like, they're not even that good. The environment's not that good. Like you see how like right now we're in like a town filled with like all sorts of gambling. Like there's all sorts of mini games you can play.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. In Mario Party 10, it's the typical grass, water, ghost, airship, castle. It's New Super Mario Bros. U environments. You know they were in like pretty much every Mario like game until like every Mario game until Odyssey had those same environments.
Yeah, and then like Super was Super's decent.
So Super, it's a good return to form. I don't think it's like as good as the original, as like the first.
I would much rather
games.
play like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Over Super.
Like, it's a good example out there listening to fans. I don't think it's as good as these games, but I think we're getting there. We're getting back up. We're climbing back up.
Yeah, but
if only Nintendo would release DLC to give more content, like the content it needs.
Yeah, because my issue with that game is that there's only 4 boards and they're all really short.
I think the environments are slightly more interesting.
Yeah.
Like, there's you have ruins, you have a mine. Like, those are not typical.
Tried.
Yeah, those are not typical locations you see in a Mario game.
There was effort. They tried.
Yeah, I just wish there were more than just 4.
Yeah.
And I wish you had the ability to turn off character-specific dice blocks. Either that, or the ability to select the same character as someone else. Wow, these CPUs suck at conserving their money. They're just buying the 40 coin stars. Because Mario Party 7 is another game where each character has a different
Do they?
Yeah, they have a different thing. Like, they're not dice blocks. Each character has a different orb they can get. Like, that's exclusive to them. And some are better than others. Like Boo and Dry Bones, top tier. Which is, I like Boo and Dry Bones. They're my favorites, but the problem with that is that you can't select 2 of the same character. So basically, whoever selects certain characters on the character select screen just have a straight up advantage. And that's the main problem with that. And it's kind of the same thing in Super. So, yeah, either give us dittos or give us the option to turn the character ice blocks off. I like the idea of them though.
Yeah.
I like they create tier lists, but I do like the idea of giving character differences in Mario Party.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Because in this game, every character might as well just be the same. Which, to be fair, you can have some fun with that, because then you can win with your favorite character. You have as much of a chance as winning with your favorite character as you would anyone with their favorite character. So there's there's merit to that. But if you're gonna give them character differences, try making it more balanced.
See, and then another issue with what you're saying about how the old games are completely balanced, it doesn't matter who you play.
Yeah.
Is that it sucks for someone like me that means Rosalina whenever possible. And then Rosalina isn't in any of the really good games, so they have to play Waluigi.
Because Waluigi is kind of a meme.
Waluigi's been a meme.
His entire existence is kind of an enigma. So, he
was created so that Luigi could have an opposite in Mario Tennis.
It was more so Wario could have a partner.
So Wario could have
tennis.
a partner, and Luigi would have
a rival.
A rival. What would you want to see in a new Paper Mario game?
So, pretty much a lot of what made the 1000-Year Door good. So I'd say the story, I think the story can be kept simple. I don't care if it's in simple Bowser kidnaps Peach story. What I think really needs to come back is the turn-based combat, and not like how Sticker Star and Color Splash did them, just the regular, how the first 2 games did them. And then bring back partners, don't make them just Toads, bring back actual, partners with their own character designs, and their own personalities, and make the environments interesting again.
Yeah.
The second Paper Mario game, the first 2 Paper Mario games, the first 3 Paper Mario games even, had their own unique locations, and here's the thing, you don't, even if they're the typical grass desert, beach, ice, you can make them interesting. Because the first Paper Mario game had similar locations to them. They had World 2 Desert, they had typical
World 1 Grass, World 2 Desert.
Yeah, they had World 1 Grass, they had World 2 Desert. They had a snow location.
1000-Year Door had
they had
World 1 Grass too.
Yeah, but what made those locations interesting was the characters you meet in them, the setting, and the different people you meet, the locations, the towns. That's what made them interesting. And then in Sticker Star, you don't really get much of them that much, because all the characters are just Toads, and they have personality. I just wish they were interesting locales.
Yeah, and
things to do. Make them interesting, please.
I just saw this in Super. They
Yeah.
combine the grass and desert worlds into like the first world
They
of the game.
do, honestly.
The first set of missions.
I think Super has the most unique locations of them, because first world is grass and desert, so kind of a step up. But the second world is a mansion. Third world is like these bit lands. It's like 8-bit, like not 8-bit, 16-bit like realm with like, and the main boss of that was a nerd, and I really liked Francis. Francis was so good.
Francis was amazing. This one streamer just kind of like got from his first text box, Francis's first text box, without even seeing the character, got the perfect voice for him.
Ooh.
It was great.
I don't know. I think if it's Return to Game. Okay.
Again, the easy CPUs playing this game is amazing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Nini's back. Nini, say hi.
Hi. ASMR.
No, don't ASMR them. No, Nini, back off.
You just staying pushed off. Up.
Wait, the CPU suck at this game because they're on easy. Oh, that's hilarious.
We have to watch.
We have to watch this
because that's.
Oh wait, Waluigi's doing Waluigi. Right round like a record.
Another quality meme song. There's 1 star between everyone. That is
Only
just sad.
Because at night it's always one. There are always 40 coins, man. Is it going to be not 40?
I feel like the game picks like the
It can roll different numbers.
I feel like the game picks it before
we're on the last
the match.
5 turns and there's a whole 1 star in play. That's hilarious.
Anything could happen. Well, yeah, you know, if last place had 40 coins.
He
does now.
He does now.
Which he does now, yes.
They're going to spend. So
it's
wait,
acceptable to talk about the game when the opposite happens.
This is
this is
the last
Bush Hartman, then the opposite happens.
Bush Hartman, then the opposite happens. But Nini is playing piano.
Yes, she is.
You know, Nini, you know they can hear that, right?
She has AirPods and she can't hear you.
She has AirPods and she can't hear us.
Oh god.
Enjoy Nini's serenading.
It's the bike too well.
Everyone gets nothing. They lose. Good day, sir. Although Toadette is definitely at a disadvantage. Ah! You get nothing.
Get
you
destroyed.
lose.
Get destroyed.
Actually, she
get
just
destroyed.
Okay, she finally got 1 star. 1. You can only get 1.
You get 1.
You get 1. You don't lose.
Days. Good evening. Good evening, sir. You get 1. I don't know.
Day.
Day. Get nothing. Lose. Day. Like when I showed up and you were just like house. Chair.
So every time I have someone over at my house, I always say, "You get no." I'm not notified.
Don't mix up the quotes now. Don't mix up the quotes now.
I always say, "Welcome to my house." As you can see, I've knocked over many chairs because I get so tilted at the tower.
But then I show up today and he's just like house. The first word he says to me when I get here is house.
No, wait. I think I say, "Welcome to house."
Welcome to house. As you can see, chairs is the new meta.
Alright, it's results time. Here are the stars. 2121. Here are the coins. Minigame star goes to Toadette. Interesting. Daisy. So right now Daisy's winning. Actually, I think Daisy's guaranteed to win now. Yeah, 2. Everyone gets a star! Hey!
Toadette has 2 stars and everyone else has 3. That's sad.
Yeah.
Or no, Wario has 2. Wah.
Wah. Hey, look, it's Daisy and Waluigi, the best couple. We're not writing fanfiction, I swear.
That was all you. I don't know what we you're talking about. That was all you talking about.
Okay.
Why are we still here?
Well, that's going to be it for
Just
this stream.
suffer.
Don't forget to screenshot the results this
Yeah,
time.
I mean, I can just put it in the. We have VODs. Tyler, do you have any words to share with us?
No.
Okay.
That's it. Alright, you just killed the
We killed the game. Bye.